Hello, good morning to you. Today I am continuing really a journey that I'd done about this time last year, which is when I went to Winspit Quarry in Dorset. Well, today, in this set of two videos you're going to see today, we are going to finish off the important disused quarry ledging side of the Jurassic Coast, part of it anyway. And we're going to do Seacombe today, Seacombe Quarry, and then on the next video following up from that we're going to be doing Dancing Ledge as well, and I'm so excited because it is just simply stunning today. We picked a really beautiful day. There is a mild bit of wind and we've got the wind muff, so we should be okay on that, but yeah, stay with me. I think you're going to really enjoy this. I know I am. And let's go explore the remnants of some former stone quarries. Come on, let's go. Hello everybody and welcome inside Seacombe Quarry, which is a little bit sketchy, so I do apologise. However, there was an ease of access just in case anybody wants to have a go at me, so, and I'm being very safe. And if you know my channel, it's about showing full respect. And interestingly enough, lots and lots of campers and people have been in here. Now again, if you've seen Winspit Quarry, you'll know this amazing Purbeck stone / limestone. It's been mined here since the 18th century. And then in the case of Seacombe, it was in the 1930s when the quarry slowly became abandoned. And my word, it's just so special down here. It smells of urine and poop because, as you can imagine, people do like to camp in these and they do like to make mess, unfortunately. Amazing though. been lots of graffiti and everything else. It's very similar to Winspit. Now, as of recording today, Winspit Quarry is actually closed because of there being a cave fall, a very severe one. So even if you want to come to Winspit, you can come to these, but I just want you in advance, this is very, very dangerous either way. You don't want these bad boys falling on top of you, but trust me, we're going to be okay today. Had a good little scout out to make sure we can be as safe as possible. There is, however, a genuine constant smell of pee in here. It really does smell quite bad. So with this ridge at Seacombe, this is one continuously long ridge. So there are individual sections, but over time they've slowly been destroyed or dismantled. So it's amazing to see. Just these huge chunks of stone as they've been quarried out. It's truly remarkable when you see it. Wow, look at this. So obviously when it comes to this stone, it's easier to extract it block by block, and then as we know, it got transported out by sea in most cases. That was really its key to it. Same at Winspit, like I said, they're all identical, all around the 18th century. Interesting bit of railing there, look. Look at that. You can hear the water dripping off limestone. Very, very cool. So as we can see, remnants of people's fire pits. Like I said, there's very well aware of lots of people who've been camped in here. I personally wouldn't do it. It's just a smell. The fact that you do know that you don't really want to be underneath this when one of these things goes. Believe it or not, it is a bright summer's day outside and it is absolutely boiling in the sun. But interestingly enough, it is wonderful and cool in here. A couple of wooden supports there. Okay. Take a look around this bit. I was debating at the time of today of bringing up my ultra wide beam bright torch, but actually, strangely enough, these torches we're using today are incredible. Really, we've seen them a lot in some of my videos before, and they really do an amazing job of illuminating this place. Fantastic. Okay, so we're just going to have a look at the more sketchier part of this, part of Seacombe Quarry, which is easily not the safest, so for the love of God, just please anybody be careful. Trick is to, because I'm filming now on my own, to try and do this without stacking it. You can tell that that section there has had some incredible bits of rockfall. Look at that. This really isn't, like with most mines or quarries, it's obviously not the safest. So like I said before, use caution, be very careful, and show maximum respect. Wild. There's natural ridges that they've cut into those. Walk round. You can hear a little clicking in the background. That is my rucksack. Itchy nose. Just letting it all go, everybody, on this one. Telling you, guiding you through it. Wow. Wooden supports, you think to yourself, not really going to do much good, are they, at some point? Look at that though, like a different time and a place, like sort of different world. so we safely made it out the other side. I've got to basically go back in that way though, unfortunately. I just thought I'd show you this. Absolute wilderness that this is in. Sort around. Yeah, look. Some sort of plateau ledge there. Very cool. Right, I need to head back out, so let's go do it. Come on. Tell you what, gives you a bloody good exercise, that does. Really does. Right, let's head out. I think it's the best thing to do now. Yeah. It's always that thing of knowing that Winspit down the road has been closed because of serious erosion. You've got to put it in the back of your mind that there's no difference in a place like this. This could go at any point as well. I think it said that it was just one cave had fallen in. It only takes one, and anybody who's visited these types of places knows, helmet or no helmet, protection or no protection, you get one of these falling on you, that is instant game over. I know some of you will be in the comments, or not in the comments, some of you will be watching this video going, oh my god, you know, what about the bats and everything else? Well, not that this matters, but the bats at the moment are out of hibernation. We've got to show them maximum respect as well, which is why I know that they're more likely going to be in the hidey holes, which is where I'm not spending most of my time near the edge of the walls. Debate that amongst yourselves. I'll turn this off. I'm baking. And you can see how dark it is in here. It's just that smell of pee and poo, if I'm being really honest with you. It's the thing that is just toxic in here. Leaves that sort of ammonia smell. I'm taking you with me, so hopefully you're enjoying this just as much. Turn the old torch off. Make our way out and about. Fortunately, because it is the morning, there aren't that many people about at the moment. We've seen a few dog walkers, but only going to take one to turn around and go, shouldn't be in here, it's dangerous. Like, yeah, right. I know the risk, I'm a fully grown adult, believe it or not. Contrary to belief. I just can't get how warm it is. And the torches have done an incredible job yet again, these ones. Brilliant. Problem is, like with all torches that are sort of semi-high powered, excuse me, they do get rather warm rather quickly. So you want to try and at any possible measure turn them off and yeah, keep it cool. You can see, very aware that I can smell, yeah, I can see bags of people's camping stuff here. Rockfall. Crates. Oh, more crates. God, I want to see someone on a crab baiting. Quite possibly. Yeah. Nomadic crab baiters of Seacombe. I'm sweating so much. Easily way warmer than it was when I was at Winspit. Like I said, it's about this time of year ago now. I will put the link down in the thing below. But let's get out and then I'll talk to you some more. Come on. Okay, so we've now headed out, and as you can see, we're basically at some of what would probably be parts of the machinery that was left to transport the rock out to sea. And it's fascinating that all this still survives, and that beautiful sand-like colour from that Portland stone that has been used on many a building that we probably drove past, as you could probably imagine, on our way down here, and obviously for a lot of you down here as well. And how amazing it. It's very blowy. Over in the distance, or just around the corner actually, would be Winspit Quarry. And yeah, very, very pretty, very amazing. And we've pretty much done it, everybody. So let's head out. Okay, everybody, so now we've ended this wonderful journey at Seacombe Quarry. Stay tuned for another video where we complete our trio of quarries here and we head towards Dancing Ledge. I really hope you stay along with me on that second journey. It's really important that we discover this long forgotten history. We really uncover its roots and its solid grounding from where it came from. Like I said, if you want a true extensive part of how history, the historical elements of this, feel free to check out my former video on Winspit Quarry. The link is in the description below. Also, before we go, I just sort of wanted to subtly mention that please be careful when you do come to a place like this. It's really important. It's very dangerous. It can be a bit tricky, but obviously trust your own instincts and do the best you can, and just make sure if you do feel a bit sketchy, just get the hell out of there. Like I said, it's very important we make that really clear. Anyway, any more words of Phoenix history, thank you so much for coming along with me. Stay safe, everybody. I'll see y'all very soon. You know the drill. Ready? Kapow. Come on in, everyone.